Welcome to The Real Deal with me, Larry Lawton. We have a great show today, everybody. I got a friend, we become friends, and a manager of the Pizza Hut right here. He's actually been in for a while, managed a bunch of them. And he always supports the show. He supports what we do. And he's going to be giving something out today, so we're going to talk about that in a minute. Before I get started, please check out Oliva Cigar. Check out my sponsor. Check out everything we are doing. We got a lot going on, people. Shows are coming out on major networks, everything. So to say we're busy is an understatement. And we're going to jump right into this show, Nick. We got Nick here with my special guest, Phil. Hey, Phil.
Hey, how's it going?
Phil's been on the show before. I am holding in my hand, if anyone wants to see it, two pizza parties. I could do one if there was a very big family. If not, we're going to do it to two families. We have the one. He's given two large one-topping pizzas and a 2-liter soda. So, if it's a big family, it'd be 4 pizzas and 2 liters, right?
Yep.
We did that already before, Phil, and we appreciate tries to pop in here every year, I guess, and do that.
Oh, yeah.
You guys always support. You did, and you always support me. How did you find my station?
It was the YouTube algorithm. It just put your videos up, and I just started going down that rabbit hole and watching all the videos.
Did you watch all my videos?
Oh, yeah.
All of them?
I've seen almost all of them. I might have missed 2 here or there, but...
How about the last one, the crazy me on a bike getting lottery tickets?
Yeah, he was getting lottery tickets in the middle of the night.
Naked not naked, but at a bathrobe.
He had a bathrobe on, yeah.
That was pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
I knew he'd like that. Some people like that one. Somebody else mentioned it to me. I don't know who was it. They were just saying, "You're crazy, man." Oh, Bobby said, "That's a little dangerous or crazy." I don't know if it wasn't dangerous. Listen, the bike goes faster. That goes 30 miles an hour. Yeah, Nick, how fast did you have that bike up to?
I've gotten it up to like 33, 4.
Did you? Oh, with the windy day behind you?
Yeah, something.
That's flying on a bike.
Going downhill.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
But it does go good. And it goes long. It's a Hemingway. It's a good bike. And you can go 20 miles, 30 miles. I don't even know how far.
That's pretty good, yeah.
If I was good, I could pop a wheelie.
He's already crashed the bike twice.
It's got good power behind it, though. Like, if I lean back and throttle it, it's going to go over my head, for sure. Like,
my last girlfriend, Teresa, she ran right into a garage, dented the whole friggin' thing. Bam!
See, that's not what I'm going to do.
You just ruined the bike already.
Yeah, I might run into, like, a moving car or something.
Did you see?
They pulled out in front of me.
Phil, did you hear about the one wheel crushing the bar?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You remember the bar in the office?
You got the tracks on the floor and everything.
And no more. The bar's gone.
Yep.
Crush. That was a pretty wild thing. So, Phil, first of all, tell everybody where Pizza Hut that you manage is.
It's in Vieira, 740 Wickham.
7840 North Wickham Road.
Yep. Right by the zoo there.
Oh, it's right near the zoo. Yeah, I know which one it is. It's a very great area. Actually, it's a very nice area, Vieira. I mean, they really do. Man, is that place blowing up, if you know.
Oh, yeah. They're doing all kinds of building down there.
Don't like the roundabout.
Yeah.
Everybody, we talked about that last night. There's a roundabout. Mm-hmm. Most people, they said they have 3 accidents a day at that roundabout.
Because they need to put a camera there.
Nick,
make some content.
We should.
One of my drivers got in an accident there.
There you go. What happens is you can make a right turn from a left lane.
What?
You can make a right turn. There's 2 lanes in the circle. It's a roundabout.
Yeah.
So there's 2 lanes. You're allowed to make this 3 cutoffs. 4. And you can literally make a right or get off that from the left lane.
Yeah, and then that right lane says straight only.
No, it does. You can go both. Yeah. So, I mean, that's the mistake they made because there's so much traffic there. And actually, there's a judge up there that I know very well. Her name is Judy Atkin. And she said, first of all, cops don't give tickets there anymore either. You won't get, unless you're so out there.
Right.
But no, even from turn, they do not give tickets. And she said, this is crazy. She said, whoever comes in there with a lawsuit or anything, they both win. I mean, it's what she said. And she's right.
What do you mean both win?
Meaning like...
the city's paying for it?
Yeah, she's doing it with her.
Yeah.
I think she's trying to force them to change it. They need a light there. You know
something,
area. Yeah. If you go up that area...
Oh, yeah.
You probably go to the courthouse. You in trouble?
No.
Phil is sitting with one of my shirts. Since he's in the pizza business, he got my Lenny's Pizza shirt. He remembers that story. you watch. Of course, you watch the whole Gangster Redemption series.
Yep.
Is that what hooked you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got to do some more. Nick wants me to do some good content on the. Go over it again, right? And
Just make shorts.
Make like
shorts out of it.
You know, I thought we were gonna do
read
like
a passage, like read a quote, make a short out of it,
and talk about it, maybe something like that.
A little more in
whatever
depth,
you
yeah.
want.
Yeah, you know, I always say, you know, this Phil, I'm very active with everybody.
Yep.
I mean, if they contact me, I'm hanging. You know, I like it. We hang. We'll have a beer. We'll do stuff. And I love to hear suggestions from people who follow the content.
Right.
Because, you know, it gives me that little. I mean, I can't listen to every one. I get
Right.
But I do listen. Like if you say, hey, lad, that'd be a great content or something. Because you've been for a while. You've been here for a while.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you were on our cruise. And we're going to announce that, too. We're going to be doing another cruise here. We're going to do a giveaway. We'll figure out how to do it. We're going to do another, you know, the way we did it. We had like 20 people on the last one.
Oh yeah.
That was a lot of fun, wasn't it, man?
Yeah.
We sat up on the thing. We're playing, smoking cigars. We had our own crew up there, man.
Yeah.
And we'd meet.
Yes,
That's when
had
my
shirts.
daughter won the money. You remember
Yeah,
that?
10,000. Yeah.
Yes.
13 grand.
They're 12,600
Yeah.
something like that.
And he was sleeping.
And they woke me up.
That's funny.
I thought they were bullshitting me. I said, get out of here. Get the hell out of here. No, I'm not kidding. Get out of here. She throws all this money on the bed. Now I'm going, oh, man, you better hide that, number one. You go rob it out of your room. Go put it in the, you know, because, you know, they know you hit like that and you got a lot of cash. You can take a check, which I think she should have, but.
She wanted to see all that money.
Oh, she wanted to see
She
that
wanted
money.
to see all
You
that
know,
money,
she.
yeah.
I guarantee she took pictures. In
Oh, yeah.
in the
was
room,
in her
you know,
bathtub.
in the money,
Yeah, it was in her
know.
bathtub.
You ever
Yeah.
see those rap videos?
She
and shit?
undid all the bands.
Oh, totally. It was all hundreds too. So she had it all over the place. I guarantee. She didn't say she did,
But if it's all hundreds, they're only like that big.
yeah,
You know
well,
what I'm saying?
I know it. Right. I used to hide my money in thousands.
I should throw them at my
$10,000
dogs.
Yeah.
Pick it up. Pick it all up.
So, hey Phil, for robbing wise, you got a lot of cash in your store? I'm
No.
only kidding.
No, but your guys can only carry so much cash on them, right?
Yeah. They
That's
Safety
a good thing,
purposes.
yeah.
it makes them drop after once they have 150 or more in cash.
Yeah.
The driver?
Yeah, the computer knows how much they have and it tells them to drop.
Yep.
Wow, everything's automated.
Keep it at
Even
the
the
store.
driver.
That's what I was trying to tell you, that the computer knows, dude.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to get past inventory on the computer.
It's same with the drawers. It knows when we're over 150 and it tells us to drop. So if someone does try to rob the store, they can't.
You can't get in there?
I can get it.
Okay, so then I got to take you hostage.
After 8 o'clock, though, it's time delay. And then it won't let us in at all after that
until the next morning.
until the next morning.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Those are always the best excuses. Like, sorry, the computer shut down, guys.
Oh yeah, what am I gonna do?
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
I'm gonna put a bullet in your head. You don't open that safe. You watch how quick that safe
Whoa,
gets
whoa,
open.
whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, not me. I'm only. Of course, I'm not gonna do anything illegal.
Right.
I'm not. That. Listen, trust me. That is not happening. But you know we're gonna talk about. We're
At
doing
least
that
not for 150.
Hey Phil, I gotta ask you. You're how old are you, Phil?
39.
Phil's 39. He's active on the internet all the time.
Yep.
He's a cool dude. He lives close, not somewhat close. You
Yep.
live, what, 5 miles, 7 miles from
Yep.
here, 10 miles. And we met. Now we'll meet. He'll come to events at the cigar bar. Yeah, I know him right well. Do you know what this means?
No.
Do you know who this is on the internet?
No.
Do you know who a guy named Sketch is? Oh,
Out of it.
see
It's
that?
out of it.
We had
It's the
somebody.
age.
You know, there's a couple of shout outs I'm going to give. There's a kid on the internet. He's a live streamer. What an act he's got, Phil. He acts retarded. I don't know if it's retarded or he acts retarded.
Not it's
He's not.
restarted.
This guy's a devil.
Restarted.
He's restarted. He's really funny. And now I'm starting to get into it a little bit. I was getting like, oh, get this joker off the screen. But he's funny. Now,
He hits all his one-liners, dude.
oh,
He hits them all.
he says like this to the girl. The girl goes, heard everything's big in Texas. And what did he say, Nick?
He said, I'd love to disappoint you. I'd love to disappoint you.
Oh, he's funny. Did you ever hear of another YouTuber? And I'm going to shout him out. 2 of them. Point and Shoot. They actually do reviews on like No Jumper and stuff
that's
like
it.
that.
And
Oh,
that's it.
No, he used to do it on the 1090.
Oh, 1090,
day.
yeah.
And then there's another guy called D-Money. You got to hear this guy. We got to put him up. Can we put him up?
No, we can't.
Oh,
Sorry,
we
the
gotta do it
TV's
one-
down.
We have to
It's
do
just-
that one time.
The computer's just
He's
down,
so
man.
funny, Phil. when you listen to this guy, I had a comment. I don't comment much on his thing. He's a small youth. I mean, you know, man, I'm going to have him on if he will come on. He is funny. Smokes a big blunt. I mean, you know he's not getting monetized. He's not doing anything. I guarantee that. And he uses, he's crazy. And I love that he's crazy. You know, I really do. And that to me makes it a whole big difference. So I think it's great. But I always wanted to ask people like yourself or somebody like that, do they know, who do you follow on the internet besides obviously my channel?
Like other YouTubers and stuff?
Yeah. Do you? Yeah. Who? What kind of content? And what somebody like yourself?
I follow a lot of the car channels, you know, like Donut Media and all that stuff.
See, he like me. Is it Donut Media, the cop one? Where do you ever watch those First Amendment audits and stuff where the cops?
Oh yeah,
Donut Media is like the drifting.
Yeah, that's what the guys that talk about cars. Yeah.
Donuts, not like cop donuts, buddy.
I thought donuts were cops. I got one better for you. You're gonna be invited.
Yep.
I'm gonna be just. When are we gonna do? About April, July.
I would say late June.
Late
Filming
June.
it, you know, it's
film
gonna
it.
take
I'm gonna have a judge sentence my car to destruction, literally in the at the courthouse, and we're gonna take my Mercedes. And Nick says I can't shoot it up.
You can
with a machine gun.
Just eat the bullet and just go ad limited.
Yeah, what the hell?
Who cares?
We're gonna shoot it up.
Literally
we're
eat the bullet.
Blow it up. I have a friend who has a big property down right over the
Fireworks.
border.
Yeah.
And we're gonna blow it up. We're gonna run it over with a bulldozer.
You ever heard of those kegs? Those like plastic gunpowder things that you shoot and they just
you know about that?
They explode. Yeah.
They like decimate trees. They turn them into dust.
So it's real explosion.
Yes, it's a real explosion that can hurt you badly.
I can't understand how they let anybody buy that.
Oh.
Hey, let some kid off the internet go buy
you can.
a stick of dynamite, really. I mean,
it is. Yeah, it'll blow holes in the ground, you know?
So if we put that in a gas tank.
That'll blow that car sky high. I told you, it'll blow the door off the car, and you probably will get hit with it, you know?
We are going to do it.
They're really explosives.
We're going to have that. I'm almost wanting to live stream that.
Yeah, you can do both, yeah.
Oh, it'll be funny as hell, Phil. We'll need an extra hand. You can help with the cameras.
Okay.
We want to make this thing crazy. I got friends who have machine guns. Legal.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I asked them the other
You
night.
could be around them as long as, like, there's no shots of them
No.
put on
I
a
can't
table.
touch that gun.
I'm saying, but what if someone puts it on the table?
If I'm not in distance where I can get it. So you have constructive possession is the law, and that means I have to be readily able to grab it.
You can't even do that on private property? You can't have a gun on private property?
I cannot. I can't have a gun in my own house.
But
I mean, they have to come find it, of course. But no, if they came in that house and I had a pistol on the counter and it was illegal for them to come in, and it's right near me, I go to jail.
You should just up it.
Huh?
Nothing. That was bad.
Yeah, I think so. What it is I if I can get the gun. Do you have a gun, Phil?
I do.
Jesus. No, you don't have it with you, do you?
No.
He probably does. No, it's probably in his bike.
No.
Why are you
It's at home.
snooping?
Well,
Now
the
you're
reason
just
I'm asking
no,
is I
now
went
you're
on
just
his
trying
bike.
to.
on it. No,
He
I
went
don't.
on the bike. I went on that. I like the bike.
I never
He's
take
You're
it
just
with
trying
me.
to build a case against yourself
Yeah.
now. You're like, where's the illegal
Look at
gun?
me. Look at me.
Yeah.
No, it's always at home.
Yeah. Listen, I'm for guns per se, but even though I won't use one or take one.
4 guns deep.
4 guns. And my thought pattern, Phil, is listen, that's one of your rights, man. Use it. Would I ever have? I think they're more trouble than they're in. First of all, if you pull that gun and you're in a fight, you either have to shoot the guy or get your ass kicked with the gun in your hand.
Right.
I mean, or is it really and if you miss that guy and you hit somebody else, or there's so many variables to having a gun. Take an ass whipping, big freaking deal. Who ain't been ass kicked? I'm a fighter and I got my ass kicked. What the hell?
People don't fight anymore.
I know, that's crazy.
There is no ass whoopings given out.
That's
There's
terrible,
bullets.
man.
They just want to
You're
shoot.
catching bullets.
And-
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what they're giving out for free. You know, not ass whoopings.
That
That
blows-
takes a lot of effort to beat somebody's ass, you know, and defend yourself with your fists. It takes a lot of effort.
Yeah, but you're not going to jail.
Hey, a lot of times you're probably not going to go to jail. The other way too, you know.
He got
Depending-
a lot more responsibility with a gun. I
depending
mean,
on
even
where
listen,
you
Nick.
live.
I don't want to kill any. I don't mind killing. Not me, but I don't. Killing's part of life. I mean,
Right.
people die, war, everything. I'm not for it at all. I think it's stupid, but it would be hard to. I think, Phil, just kill an innocent kid. How are you gonna live with yourself then?
Right.
You know, I never hurt anybody that wasn't in my business. Now, if you were in my business, I mean, you know, you had a little problem. But if you weren't, you know, so that's it exactly. Yes. So hello there. We have a call.
You better put it on speaker. What
Yes,
is
it is.
this?
I am in the middle of something. Can we go quick?
Is this our AC? Oh, our AC's getting fixed, guys. This might be the AC. We're in the RV
Yes, we'll be
today.
here.
We're not
Thank
on the
you.
road, but
Bye-bye.
it is hot and the AC's melting off the wall.
I had to take that, people. That was the air conditioning.
it was
man.
good.
3 to
that's
5
what I thought.
they'll be here. So
Cool.
it's perfect timing, man.
Perfect. Yep.
Perfect timing. And it'll go off, so that is even better.
I
And
can run out if you need
yeah,
me
of
to,
course, yeah. And so anyway, you know, that air conditioning guy gets hot. You know, this is Florida.
Oh, yeah, you need AC.
You got a cool bike. You got a three-wheeler.
Yeah, what got you into?
And that got me
Bikes. Is that your
scared. Though. When I
first bike?
drove it, I was scared to make a turn a little bit.
Right.
Is this your first bike? Have you had bikes?
I've had bikes in the past. I've been riding since 2010.
Dirt bikes?
No, I never. I
Any
had a
dirt
dirt
bikes?
bike once, but
Okay.
What kind of bike did you have? Like a two-wheel bike?
I had a Yamaha, the Roadliner 19.
He's totally fine, dude.
Oh, I just saw.
He's totally fine.
The
I'm sorry.
Roadliner 1900.
A what?
Roadliner, it's a Yamaha.
Wow.
It's a 1900. It's a big bike, yeah. I went from a 400 to a 19.
Cool.
Yeah.
My, what was the 400?
It was a Yamaha scooter.
What are the difference between those CCs?
The small CC is a small bike.
No, I know, but his 1900 is not going to beat my 1000
No,
BMW.
that's torque.
You know?
It's,
yeah,
it's
what
a lot
is
of
that?
torque.
Yeah.
And it was a heavier bike, so if you
Yeah,
have
that's
a
what I'm
small,
saying.
like,
yeah,
Those
okay.
rock tracks.
Yeah,
Forget about
yeah.
those.
you're not catching it.
No.
No, I'm telling you, I know people. One is my nephew, and he's an idiot. No, I don't care if he listens.
Right.
190 miles. 190. Are you crazy?
He did it 10 more times that day.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
You know,
You
yeah.
think it was the first time he did
Yeah,
that?
no
Right.
way.
Ah, man, I was
He bought
crazy.
a GoPro for a reason, and that was to go fast as possible, you know?
Did you have one?
A GoPro? No, I wasn't trying to go as
What's the
fast.
fastest you've ever gone on a motorcycle?
150 something, 60.
Oh, you did go 150
Yeah.
on a motorcycle?
Yeah, I was around
Man.
600.
I did over. I
thought
did
I was
like
gonna blow it up.
125, about 130 maybe.
Thought I was gonna blow it up.
Wow. I mean, you know, if you hit a pebble,
You're done.
Yeah, I
Done.
mean, you can go over some pebbles. You're fine.
You know what I
If
meant.
you hit a pothole, yeah, you're done, dude. But
something-
you can see like so far.
You
ahead
think
of
you
man.
could see going 160
You
some
can.
miles
You
an hour?
know that too, Larry. In a car, you can see a lot of stuff.
You
You
the older-
can.
the
Larry,
older I
you're,
get,
you're the
the
one
worse.
going 140 in your car, and now you're like like pointing fingers at
I'm
me.
not pointing fingers. Listen, I have
know?
a secure car.
So
Where-
you think that you can see all that stuff?
I don't care. I got airbags.
Exactly.
You don't
You
have
can
airbags
see.
in a motorcycle.
So can you see or can you not see when you're going?
I
that
think you
fast?
can see, but I think
You
if
can
something
see
hits so
actually,
quick,
like,
it's over.
So good. Can you not see very well going
I
fast?
think we should test the Mercedes airbags when we do this thing.
Well, they're gonna blow off
No,
for sure.
Will
yeah.
you drive that into a tree?
Yeah,
I'm gonna get volunteers to drive.
I'm not
'cause I'm
going-
not driving into no tree.
I'll slide it into a tree.
Yeah, I want.
I'm not driving head first into a tree.
I think
what do you
I'm gonna
think I
show
am? What, are you
Mercedes-
gonna drive head first 100 miles into a tree, Nick? For me? Yeah, no.
I think we're gonna either Mercedes.
our luck. They already popped, you know,
Yeah.
and they popped inside the doors.
I am pissed at Mercedes, so because they costing me more and more money. So we're gonna talk about Mercedes during this thing. I got some sponsors. I might get a Lexus sponsor to say, "What are you crap, damn Mercedes?" But it's it still runs and everything. But it was gonna cost me so much money. Nick came up with the idea. He goes, "Hey, let's make a video. Let's blow it up. Let's instead of selling it for parts,
Right.
let's have fun."
Yeah, it would feel better instead of selling it for $700 to
Yeah,
blow it up.
$1,000 I can get maybe. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Right.
I need $9,000 in down. You know,
Jeez.
get out.
Yeah.
You know, so now it's time to take that thing and maybe we should invite people. I can make I don't know.
We
my
don't need
friend's
to make this a
property.
whole party, bro. Yeah,
I like it. Have a keg of beer.
If you want to do
Phil
that,
brings pizzas.
If you want to do that, you need to go and do drifting first.
I know. I
Get
want
in
to
with
do
all the
drifting.
hood rats.
I want to
love
do
it.
drifting.
I want to get him in like one of those drift circles where they're shining lasers and
Oh, nice.
you know.
Yeah.
You know, so we'll keep you involved. I think that's something like that. It'd be cool at night. You know,
Oh,
go
yeah.
at 11 o'clock somewhere. You know, my luck. Of course, the car will crash out after I do something, and everyone will run when the cops come and I get arrested. No, liquor's good.
Oh, okay. Don't have a gun on you.
No,
I think
there
you'll
won't,
be
there
all
won't
right.
be a gun. There won't even be a pocket knife on me. But so, who do you follow? You didn't. I had to get back to you, Phil. Who do you follow on the internet? And how much do you do? A lot of airtime? Do you watch a lot of YouTube?
Yeah, my main thing is YouTube.
Most people, we do.
Most people, yeah.
And is it you just hit things that are on the algorithm? Is that how it really works?
I have a lot of subscribers that I subscribe to, but like Mr. Beast and you and
Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Man, that guy's great. He's good.
yeah.
I mean, that guy's really good. And I think he's great, to be honest. I really do. I think what he's done to show you can do with hard work, because he's not a one-hit one. You know what I mean? He worked it. He's not gonna get lucky. That guy really is a smart guy, and he's a workaholic, and he does good things for people. And I love that. I thought about this with the pizza. I'm not doing anything, but I just think it's nice that your pizza place, and you can thank your man. You are the man, but thank your owner, or thank whoever it is. Hell, he can afford the pizza. He got 107 Pizza Huts. What else he got?
Taco Bell and KFC too.
Okay, not bad. So you know why he did that? I heard because he likes variety, and that's where he eats every night, either a pizza or a Kentucky chicken. That's wind.
Jesus,
we're having a hurricane. We're in the middle of
that so loud in the mic.
Oh, can you see? I don't know.
This thing is getting blown around, and you're in between two houses.
Oh, I know.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we need to be out in the field.
I thought Morty fell off the bed.
Oh, you see have you seen the video with Morty?
Yeah.
He's our dog now. He's Morty.
The mascot, yep.
Yeah, he's our mascot dog. I love that dog. He's a fun dog. And we have a voice for him coming out. Did you do the voice at all in that video? I don't even know.
Mm-hmm. I think so, yeah.
He's got a great voice for Morty, because Morty's a real, kick-back, lazy dog. It's like,
computer investing.
What do you say? Guys, I'm in the union. I'm not supposed to work this hard. Phil.
He's just really on disability. He thinks he's in the union.
Oh,
he's just on disability. That's what it is. That's why he's getting paid out.
Oh,
it's like my brother's really got my back.
Hey Nick, what are you? I know you, but we have a little bit of a different taste on YouTube. You and I. I like the cop stuff, the First Amendment auditor guy.
Yeah, I watched that. That's
I
good.
like it.
You get sick of it.
I get sick of it after the 12th hour it's on. Yeah, for sure. Because it's like the same thing over and over again. I can only watch so many DUI pullovers before I hear the cops say the same. It's not the auditors that ever get on my nerves. It's the DUI where I'm like, or do we have to watch the 12th DUI in the past 6 hours? Because I know that he's going to ask the same 5 questions.
No, it's
and
not
they're
the
all
DUI,
going to say the same 5 things.
Here's what I
just had one drink. That's all the same.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah.
It's all the same.
I don't like that. What I like is, you would think cops would know. You see a dude like me or Nick with a camera in your face, you have to know what we're doing.
Right.
In today's world.
Yeah, and then you have to know that we don't have anything on us. There's no need to search you.
Right. They think they intimidate you. I'm gonna put you. Get out of it. I'm waiting for you to arrest me, buddy.
Yeah, pull you out the car and arrest you.
I mean, you literally wait for that, and then there's a lot of police departments lose a lot of money because they get sued.
Right.
And people think, what do you mean? Oh, no, there's actually funds these cops have. Did you know if a cop? I'll give you guys a hint. I don't even know if you knew this. Did you know if the cops if a cop, let's say your neighbor's a cop and you don't get along with him, he goes to work one day and he runs he runs your name.
Is that just in the state?
No, it's everywhere. Did you know that if they run that, I know Florida, if they run your name, that's $5,000 they have to pay if they prove it wasn't they have to have a reason to run.
They can't just run it to run it.
Can't go down. Let me run that guy's name. Especially
they're running names nonstop in St. Louis, dude.
Listen. Yeah. They were running in New York. We used to have the guys we used to pay. We get that. That's what we did. But here, and there was one police department that hit them. One cop did it so many times and they lost $40,000. They got because people said all you got to do is ask for FOIA, which is Freedom of Information Act, and if they pulled your name like mine because they Larry Lawton, they don't like me or whatever, they can't do that. And do they? Let's face it.
Right.
I think those shows actually prove that cops don't know the First Amendment, don't know any amendments. And I always said a cop should carry a card in their pocket with the amendments.
You think that they shouldn't have to, though?
They shouldn't?
They shouldn't have to
they
carry the card. They should know what it is.
Yeah.
Well, remember that one sheriff who was like, no, I don't know them.
Oh,
She was just like, I don't know them.
Deposition.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know them. Just very confident. It was like, no, I don't know the amendments.
And she was
like,
lieutenant training.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I respect good cops. Cops who know me know I respect good cops. I'm not a cop lover per se. Listen, I respect them. If there's a good cop. If I had a neighbor who's a good cop, I'll buy him a cup of coffee, help him out or whatever. Maybe he can give me, get me out of this fence that I knocked down. I didn't get a ticket. That is funny. Where do you see that? Phil didn't see it. Yeah. He showed it on the way out.
We need to get that fixed.
Yeah, I got to put something up for them right away. And we'll do that this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get that done. Because we should have
destroyed it. You destroyed it. Absolutely obliterated it.
I did. I didn't know it. This thing is so heavy. It's 26,000 pounds.
Oh, jeez.
You'd have thought you just knocked it over.
I didn't even feel that I hit it, Nick.
He had to have lodged the ladder on the fence and then ripped it out of the ground.
You'll see when you go out of here.
Because it's like over here, but he backed into it.
That's true.
The ladder had to have gotten caught on that fence somehow.
And you broke the ladder.
No, you broke that part. I broke the top part of the ladder,
Look
buddy.
at us.
Larry, I broke the top part of the ladder. You broke that bottom part backing into that fence again the first time.
And you know what's crazy? I own it, and I don't have the most wrecks in it.
That's so false.
David does.
No, David does not.
David was 3 in one
Look
day.
At this thing.
Yeah. This is 26,000 pounds.
Morty is in there freaking the fuck out, dude. I see him shaking. Look at him.
Ah, Morty. You wouldn't think he would. Not
shaking and panting.
I don't have the stabilizers.
Yeah, I know. I can feel it.
That's okay. I like.
No, I like it. It's swaying.
I like the feeling when you keep them. But we're going on the road. We're going to be going. Phil, we're going on the road, right? And so I'm asking fans. I'm asking people where. Like we're heading to New York in July, and we're trying to ask fans. Where do they want me to stop and stuff? We could sign books and have fun, and should I do something like that around here? You think there's enough fans?
I think so.
Maybe
there was
a hell of a turnout for that cigar event.
Oh yeah, that place was packed.
Man, I've never seen the place that packed.
Wow.
And that was a pretty big packed place. But it was fun too. You were there. Well, I've seen you there before.
Oh yeah.
So I think Phil. So Phil, what do you know about your father-in-law's salsa? Do you know enough or anything about it?
Yeah.
We don't remember last podcast. It was last podcast, right? His father-in-law owns a seltzer company. Just to give everyone
he's
an
telling
update.
the people.
Yeah,
and we're gonna look to work with him and somehow maybe get it's something big because that's the biggest important part. He has to let people know it's out there.
Exactly. Yeah.
And he's got 11. How many awards? 11.
Yeah.
Wasn't 11, Nick? Something crazy.
11.
I mean,
I remember.
You like seltzers, don't you?
I've grown a taste to them. Yeah, they're way better than the beers. So if there's only beer, I'll get a seltzer.
If that
and it's
would be
okay. I like when they go flat too.
A seltzer?
Yeah. Because the thing, I don't drink soda because it hurts my nose.
Really? Mm-hmm. I love a cold soda on a hot day. A nice Coca-Cola out of a can.
And then I'm like,
you know what I mean? Actually, I really like the Kratom seltzer. They had a Kratom seltzer.
I've never had
A1A
Kratom.
shop is. You got to go down there, Phil.
Yeah.
Tell them you know me there. That A1A on O'Galley and A1A.
Okay.
There's a cigar shop, like a smoke shop, cigar shop. They got our cigars in their humidor. They're gonna put some stuff in there, and so we're gonna do some stuff. He wants to sponsor some of the video. Oh, we gotta ask. Maybe the Pizza Hut people want to sponsor the video for the car. Right. What I want to do is take the car and we're gonna put stickers up, like Pizza Hut spot,
Right.
Turn it into
people are gonna love that video.
You know what we could do? We could do do a spin and do it into a trashy NASCAR stickers.
That's what I'm saying. We really make
put a number on it and everything.
100%.
That's
I love
so funny.
that.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Oh, we'll put 1.5 million subscribers like that to be the number.
Oh, that'd be the number? That's cool.
Something like that.
Yeah,
that's funny.
And then we put STD.
Yeah, then Papa John and put a bunch of
Papa Pizza Hut. Gotta
Pizza
be Pizza
Hut,
Hut.
sorry.
Put Larry's.
Oh, Larry.
Then you can put Lexus stickers on it.
Mercedes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some sponsors. We got to really look into that. So if you know anybody, you see what we're doing.
Yeah.
If you keep an eye out, and if your guys say, "Hey, we're gonna,"
it's gonna be a 4th of July video.
Big sponsors. It'd be 4th of July.
It'll be a 4th of July video, so it'll be before 4th of July. Probably a week and a half before 4th of July.
Right. End of June we'll be doing the video and then get it ready. what we want to do, I mean, there's going to be a lot of people who watch that video. I mean, you see us going crazy with that video, running into shit, and maybe I'll put up like
you have to get as close to like firing guns as you can, and that has to be in the title or something. Felon plays with guns, blows up cars.
No. I don't want nobody looking at me that
No, you have to get Silverman to
and I'm
see
gonna
how
be in a
close.
block.
See how close you can get to the
Silverman
line.
is like state stuff. I'm a federal judge.
Yeah.
I ain't playing.
Forgot about those federal.
No,
those Fed boys.
Listen, I could be around cops or people Phil could have a gun on him right now.
You just can't have access to it.
Can't have access to it. So Phil can't say, "Oh, hold on, let me put it on the table." And now they got me and Larry looking around like, "Where is that gun?" You know, so
you start getting really itchy. You're like,
listen, my buddy last night. I won't tell you his name, but you'll know who he is. I think he goes to Vegas. He always has a gun. So they arrest him. And they arrest him because he's crazy anyway. You know what he did when we were in Missouri? He takes his gun out of his pocket and puts it behind the bushes.
I like how now you're saving his name.
I didn't say his name.
I said now you're saving his name after the 100th story. You say his name all the time.
No.
Yeah, you do, dude. Yes, you do. Yeah, you do.
Am I losing it?
Dude, you say his name
Phil, do you think I'm losing it a little?
Just a little bit.
Do you? He says I'm losing a little. People notice?
Yeah, the internet has noticed.
The internet knows everything, man. I'm losing it a little. I have a great memory, but I am a hair loser. What do you mean? I'll never forget. You want to see a bracelet?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you say in court.
It sure does.
No, it doesn't.
Here, Phil, put that on. Yes, of course we have bracelets.
Now Phil never forgets.
No, it's Larry Lawton. I'll never forget. It's on my back. I tattooed it on me.
Are you sure it's there? Do you remember?
Matter of fact, I didn't even look at it. He could have put anything he wanted on my back. I really never looked at it. But, it's kind of crazy.
Just in case they call.
Did you know they emailed me?
No.
They want me back.
Oh, good.
Jubilee.
They saw the edit, and they're like, this is gold.
Yeah.
This is gold. We're going to destroy this guy, and he's coming back for a redemption story.
Hey, Phil, tomorrow you got to watch it.
Okay.
I don't know what time. I'm going to find out today.
Yep.
Nick said it was bad that I could. Again, you're not canceling me. Right. Nobody. I don't say
you're
anything.
not getting canceled in that matter. But
right.
I hope that the Twitter girls come after him. You know, the canceled Twitter girls, those cancel culture girls.
You mean the Karens and stuff?
Yeah. The Twitter.
Boy,
it's always Twitter that cancels. It's Twitter.
I wouldn't give a shit. I told my friend Dennis, he goes, do they think you're going to care?
Yeah. Oh, you might.
Well, it depends. Listen, YouTube's not canceling me. Is it raining?
That's what it's got to be. I want to figure out what's going on.
You know, we have something going on. We're in the middle of a tornado, people. You might see this RV get tipped over into the house. My mother oh no, wow. Well, we do it. You know, we had a hurricane, tornado warnings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did. Hey, do you feel the wind like this on the bike?
Yeah, I was feeling it on the way here. Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, it does move here. Yeah.
I liked it. You know what I didn't like? It felt weird turning.
Yeah.
You know, I'm used to leaning in.
Yeah, right.
And, stuff. It just felt weird. It felt like I'm going to tip over.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Is it real? You know, there is tornado warnings.
Yeah, I hear him. If the wind gets any faster, the rest of that fence is blowing over, dude.
Oh, boy. There he goes.
That fence is holding on, dude. It's barely holding on.
Oh, my God. I want to go out there to be gone. He's like taking up like Dorothy on Wizard of Oz.
Say, what fence?
Yeah. It's going to break something else, and I'll go on that, too.
Yeah.
My mother's freaking out. You know she's freaking right now.
She's freaking out.
Mom, you know
Put the sandbags. Hey, sandbags. It's like war, like going off in her head.
Oh,
you know?
my gosh. She'll sit at my door and
reload the muskets.
She'll wait at my door to go to the store. But, you know, my mom, we're going to do some good videos. This video.
Oh, I
love the Price is Right video.
Chill out.
I can't talk about it?
I think we should chill out before people beat us at our own game.
Oh, okay.
You know,
okay. Wait, we'll tell you off air, Phil.
Okay.
We got some crazy stuff. You know, my mom's a pisser.
Yep.
I tried to give her $1,000 to say F you to me. I said, Mom, just tell me, you know. I can say fuck, can't I?
Yeah.
I said, Mom, can you please say fuck, Larry? Go fuck yourself.
See, now we might have gotten limited.
No, this is the truth, Phil. I'm 62 years old. I've never in my life heard my mother curse. Never even used the word
Are your
shit.
parents out here cussing around?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cussing. My mom.
Yours?
Oh shit, yeah.
You told me your mother don't curse. She's a Christian woman.
No, my mom. Says,
Is she a Christian woman?
She said she loves the word fuck. She loves it. And if I say goddamn, it's over. She'll throw me through a wall. She'll throw me through a wall. She'll try.
If you
I'm
say-
a little big now,
if you
Mama.
say, "Man, fuck
I'm a little
God."
big. Oh, she would. Oh, she's flying across the table.
And
But
calling you fuck.
Good luck, Mama. I'm too big now.
No,
she's
you know what
still
you're
throwing
gonna
me
do?
through a wall.
Not to me, you're not.
Yeah.
Mother's a nice woman, actually. My mom is a nice
But
woman.
I like to hit her with the. When was the last time you went to church?
Oh,
She doesn't
don't
like
do
that one.
That's cruel.
Well, you can't judge. You can't be like, you can't say, goddamn, and then not go to church.
Yes, you can, because church has nothing to do. She has a church in her head.
In her
Or
head,
a church
okay.
in her bedroom.
Sure.
You know, whatever.
Sure.
You go to church?
I do.
Do you?
Not all the time,
I
but
don't.
Damien.
my grandmother asked me to go. I go with her sometimes.
Ah,
but
that's nice.
Yeah.
Listen, you know how I am. I tell people, hey, whatever it takes, man, in life, and whatever beliefs or lifts. What are we doing here? Humming into the mic?
They cannot hear me.
They can't hear him.
No.
I can hear him.
And then when I do this too, they can't hear me doing that either.
Nick, I know you know how to
You
work
just
the
stopped
mics.
the whole show.
But
The whole
he's-
show.
What is he doing? Phil, tell me he's not
It was
crazy.
actually it was a joke. It was the church song. So it was
You know-
literally
you
it was
guys know
so
who the
good.
church lady
Take
is?
me to church. I'll worship like a
Okay.
dog. And yeah. So
You know who the church lady is?
no.
Oh, God, I got to show you. Do you remember Saturday Night Live with the church lady? You might be too young, too.
Saturday. No, I don't.
Oh, my God. I'm going to show that to Nick when we get into the YouTube.
I'll pass.
Funny.
I don't think Saturday Night Live is funny at all. Do you think Saturday Night Live is funny? Do you actively watch it?
I don't actively watch.
I
it, but I've
used
seen-
to when I was little.
Yeah.
And then it kind of got like a
Yeah.
little old.
Right.
But the whole aspect of them being live, I was like, oh, this is cool. And then it
Yeah.
got just a little old after a while, where I was like, whatever. I liked it because that Nickelodeon star was on it from Good Burger.
Oh, all
The
that.
big, yeah.
Yeah.
All that. Remember all that? Oh, dang. You missed
No.
out. Those were the golden years of your life you missed out on.
They got that new series on HBO Max too, with him in it.
Who?
Mhm.
The guy from the guy that produces
Key?
Nickelodeon.
What is it?
Dan something.
Oh, no, I was talking about the big black guy from
Yeah, yeah,
Good
yeah.
Burger. But
Yeah.
you're talking about Dan Schneider?
Yeah.
Exposing Dan Schneider?
You saw
Dan
that?
Schneider, the guy who did the Animal movie. There's another couple of them.
No, he's
The comedian.
No. He's the
No.
producer of Nickelodeon.
There is a Dan Schneider that's a comedian.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Really? There's two of them?
Yeah, I'll show you him.
Are we saying the right name, Dan
We
Schneider?
are, yeah.
You sure you guys
okay.
got it right?
Big guy. Huge.
Yeah, he's big, fat.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
he's a
guy's-
small guy.
I think
No,
we're
this
right.
guy's huge.
I think
we're
we're
right.
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's right too.
I didn't say I'm right. I know
Right.
it is a Dan Schneider.
I just didn't know.
yours.
Yeah, ours is a big producer on Nickelodeon who was writing like sexual innuendo jokes for these kids and having them like suck on each other's toes and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon?
Ariana Grande was in
That's
it.
why the
She
other
was
day
doing-
I said these Nickelodeon stars sure to get the bad end of the stick compared to the Disney stars.
Oh, yeah,
the
they're
Disney
all
stars are
heroes.
out here. fucking
Miley Cyrus, she's killing
heroes.
it.
Yeah, doing drugs, and
Constantly
being
having
heroes.
fun.
Yeah, having fun. and
constantly
these,
asking the girls to rub him and give
Yeah.
massages during takes and stuff like
yeah,
that.
they would have to film
Wait a minute.
scenes like
this is
massage.
lately?
No, this is when
Well,
we
this
were
is back-
kids. Yeah,
yeah.
Okay, 10, 15, 20 years ago.
yeah,
I
15.
think 21. They finally fired him.
In
Yeah.
2021?
Took
Yeah.
him that long.
And it
Oh
was
my
happening.
God.
And there's rumors going around that
Kids were
what's
getting
her
sexually assaulted.
Yeah,
and they were
Britney,
getting
what's-
raped and
what was
Britney Spears?
Britney Spears' sister
yeah, she was-
apparently
Oh, I know who did.
Yeah.
allegedly for facts that her kid is Dan Schneider's kid. That's like the biggest one. On,
You know what
on
he?
the
You know?
internet.
Do you see how he said this? This is a fact.
right.
Allegedly. That's what they do
Come
on
at
the
me.
internet now.
Come
You ever
after me.
notice it?
Yeah, come after
You know,
me.
they're doing that because I guess people get sued.
This is not commentary. It is comedy. Okay.
Yeah, you should not listen to this podcast
Yeah,
or
nobody.
watch this podcast. Nobody. That's what they say on
Right.
You know
South
that-
Park.
you know what's funny?
You watch South Park?
I do.
You remember Mickey?
Yeah.
That's my man.
Oh yeah.
You know I do that crazy.
Don't mess with the mouse.
Oh, Jonas Brothers.
I gotta go run to my
You
board.
three faggots are going on stage, and you three faggots aren't stopping me. You ever see that?
Yeah.
Oh my! I'm only repeating a show. I didn't do anything. I'm not bad.
We'll learn once.
What did you say?
We'll learn once it just gets so demonetized. That
I
we
don't
can't.
do. Listen, I am the.
That word is the word that gets us.
Have you
limited.
noticed though that you can buzz it? But have
I
you
might.
noticed,
I might.
Phil, that I don't
forget.
curse as much on the shows?
You have cut back. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
And people, I wonder if people notice. Not that I curse
until
on
the
purpose.
Jubilee show comes out.
Oh.
He's out here.
I ended up calling this girl a bitch and stuff, and
well, no, you didn't. You know,
I didn't call her a bitch. Did I?
You never directly were like, "You bitch." No,
Right.
It was always like a broad term for women. He was saying, "You never don't put it because that's You didn't put it like You weren't like, "Shut up, bitch."
No, I wouldn't say that.
No.
I respect everybody.
You were just saying a general term of women as bitches.
I look at it this way, Nick.
It wasn't aggressive anything.
I always think. Listen, I always try to treat people like I want to be respected.
Don't miss that.
I will respect. He'll tell you, Phil, on the cruise, whatever. I respect everybody, man.
Oh yeah.
And then when I don't, if you don't respect me, then then it's fuck you, throw you off the ship, do whatever. But we got on that ship. I'll tell you, I had a fun time on that ship.
Did anyone make a joke and jump overboard like that kid? Remember
Yeah,
that?
and he died. And he died.
Yeah, for sure. He's dead.
You got first of all,
they're all laughing and everything.
That drop is
he knocked himself out.
Right,
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
what happened.
He had to have
you
knocked
don't hit
himself
perfect,
out.
you knock yourself out.
Yeah.
And then you're drowning.
You land a little on your side. That hurts. That hurts.
Oh, you kidding me? Water's like
It was way higher than 70 feet. That had to have been. I watched his body disappear into the darkness.
Oh, those cruise ships are way up. It depends on what deck you're on. You know what I mean? They're crazy.
They're all like, jump. You know what we were talking about last year? This kid.
Yep. I remember
they all
that.
seniors.
Yeah.
They graduated and then they
I
were
think
like, you
should
should jump overboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was to swim in. Yeah, okay.
Then the rest of his friends got kicked off the boat, I think.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Should have.
Yeah.
Get out of here, guys.
Don't
Yes.
kick them off. They didn't do it.
Larry, they were literally being like, jump.
They were egging
jump,
them on.
Jump.
Really?
Because they were egging them on, and one of them was filming it. That's when they said.
Hey, I bet they got a lot of views on that one.
Yeah, they did, but those aren't good
They
views.
said something about they brought him to the first port and they escorted him off and said, "Find your way home."
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess
They're clear as day being like, jump. Yeah, come
first
on.
of all,
and
those
they're
ships
laughing.
aren't American ships.
Yeah.
They're all registered Liberia and wherever. They're not registered in the United States.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Isn't it? We were watching a cruise thing. Isn't it for like
it's more
legal
for
reasons?
legal
So you don't have to.
see.
Yeah.
But out at sea, they have maritime law, and that's what the
And they're
Coast Guard
hiring like out of country people.
Oh, most of
and
them.
paying them like 5
Nothing.
cents. Yeah.
Yeah. And so the United States don't have those, but the United States can get around those because you're out at sea. You're past 3 miles. That's why you can gamble out there. There's no.
Is the AC guys? I don't know. I just don't want to miss them.
No, you're not going to miss them. I guarantee, because we need it. Nope. Nope. That's one of those bullshit things that says click here
your
because
FedEx
my
package.
FedEx package didn't come, and I have to
What's
go
your
pick it
newest
up.
scam they keep trying to hit you with? What's the newest scam that you keep getting on your phone? And you're like, these people are just trying to scam.
And they get people. That's what it is.
Oh, they do. They get people like crazy. I got those package ones all the time.
Yeah.
UPS, your package has been delivered. I got plenty of apps to tell me my package has been delivered, so I don't need a text
It's like
to tell me.
I'll get one from Amazon. I'll get a message
yeah.
from Amazon guys. They don't text me like that.
Oh, better than that. I had the Geek Squad one. You remember?
Yeah, I
told you
remember
I
about
like the
that one?
Netflix one. Hey, your Netflix is canceled. You got to repay for it.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I don't
haven't
have
seen that one yet.
Netflix, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have Netflix.
This one
Right.
is great. Nice package. Come pick up your package, this is another one. Thank you. We charge your card $400. If there's a problem, call this number. I love calling them.
Click this link,
and it's
yeah.
hello. Some guy from India. Telling me like, oh, you need to go to the Walgreens.
This is the worst
and
accent I've ever heard. Dude, that's your best Indian
I
accent?
don't know Indian.
You started sounding like a small Asian lady.
But I like this one. You can pay. You got to go to Walgreens and get music gift cards.
Yeah.
Right.
For your taxes that you missed. We'll take gift cards for
If
the,
not,
for the
wow.
taxes.
You know the government's
And they
taking
said,
gift
if
cards.
not, the sheriff's going to come and arrest you. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. They're great, man.
Oh, yeah, those old ones when I used to pick up the house phone and be like,
Yeah.
the cops are coming to arrest you because your parents haven't, paid your taxes.
And you
I was like,
you
what?
must have-
Yeah.
Listen, dude, my parents
Yeah.
do this shit.
I'm like, they're not paying you your tax money, okay? I'm just entertaining it. Yeah, I'd have a ball with them. And then I got behind the Xbox mic and it was over.
I heard about you.
It was over.
I want to do a couple of those. We should do a video of me like calling the prank, those guys.
Yeah, go get a PlayStation.
you ever seen the one where they call and they call one time as a police station and talk to an officer? They were trying to get them out of money. She's like, and they didn't realize who they called, and he's trying to say he's an officer and giving her
He didn't
his
care.
badge number, and the officer's like, "You want my badge number?"
Oh, that is funny. I laugh because when I strung one along for so long. I even went on the internet.
I think
and
it's
got
so mad.
A phone like a card number, fake one. And he goes, you read the number back. It's not. And then I went off. He goes, he stayed on the line and talked. He goes, you Americans are stupid. That's why we do it. Yeah. I mean, I started asking him questions. That's a video. I guess I have that on a video, a show. And I laugh about it. I said, Jesus, these people are crazy.
They love it. They're not getting in any trouble.
You know what it is? India, they say, has like literally call centers with those. I mean, you know, so the government is
and you know what's even cooler?
Them, backing them,
some of them are here too. You know.
No.
Yeah, some of them are here.
Oh,
yes,
with a VPN, you think?
Yeah, yes. Some of them are. Those call centers are here sometimes. Yeah, for sure.
You get caught doing that in American soil, it'll be a lot different, I think. You know,
you're not getting caught.
Who knows?
You're not getting caught.
You know, when my house got swatted, I knew I wasn't getting caught. They wanted, but here's what I did when it got. Remember that when it happened?
And you knew they were not catching him. I hope.
But what I did was I got the tape because I wanted to hear the voice. Maybe I know it. Like if you did it to me, I know it. Fucking Phil, what is he doing?
Oh, I'd be pissed.
You know right away.
I'd be
pissed. I'm going to his house.
No, then you just SWAT him.
No, I don't.
Have a SWAT war. It's like something. Cartman. They had a deportation war. Cartman was like, all I have to do is call ICE. And then he starts calling he calls ICE on Cartman or Kyle's family because they're Jewish and gets him deported.
You know, I'll tell you what. That shit was real because I had a phone in my hand. The more I think about it, and they don't move it. I got the phone. One cop thought that was a gun. I'm done. Or if I went like this, I bet they shoot me.
Right.
You know, I mean, they had lasers all over my chest. I'm looking down at the lasers. Oh shit, this is real. And then I'm cursing them out, and Cha-Cha says, Larry, you're crazy. I would have shit my pants, and you're yelling at them? I said, Cha, I mean, he goes, no, I get it. He goes, but weren't you worried about getting shot? Hell yeah. My reaction is just to fight back on that. You know what I mean? How do you do that? But it's not their fault, but that's dangerous stuff at night. Because you know what I found out? This is crazy. That if I was sleeping in my bed, they will break into that house and check to see they will. And you know, if you break into my house, Phil, and I sleep light, I'm coming hard, man.
Oh yeah,
a bat. They gotta shoot me. And if it's a lady, she gotta shoot me. Because first of all, even if I see the uniform,
don't know if
I don't believe
her. I don't think you're that mobile.
Oh, I am. I don't.
I don't think so. I don't think you're that mobile, dude.
I can be. I can be.
He said, ow, my elbow.
No, I hit my finger. Squeeze my. I can be, Nick. And to be honest, guys, it is. They had me out. And
swift like a cat.
In fact, it's a closed subject now because I was building the bar that the one wheel went through. And 1 in the morning, I'm up all little crazy hours. So 1 in the morning, that thing goes flying through the friggin' bar. And I'm not kidding you.
That's still insane. I don't think
I'm still and I'm behind it. It's behind me. I'm like, it wouldn't stop. The crashing, the glasses, all the crystal glass. I'm like this. Nick's face is like this.
There's a bunch of glasses. Like,
it went all over the office.
Because they were flying they were like hitting him and then falling off him and then breaking on the floor in front of me.
We found it under the bed, under the couch.
And then they were just flying past me.
I mean, it was like
Morty jumps off the couch with no legs and starts stepping all over the glass.
Oh yeah, it was dangerous.
I'm like, that was the worst thing you could have done, Morty, was get off the couch.
Yes, but it was. I'll tell you, I was really, like that. That's dangerous. That's SWAT.
I thought we were talking about the one wheel.
No, it's dangerous.
No. It is.
It really is.
It's very
man.
dangerous. Yeah.
People will get killed.
And
I'm sure people have gotten killed.
In the beginning, when they were doing it, it was ruining these YouTubers' careers because they were finding like pipes of weed in the house.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter either, Larry, because it was on the report anyways, and these kids don't like weed. So they're like,
you mean they were
screw you.
The cops didn't do anything.
No, but the cops would literally like be pulling out bongs on stream and stuff.
I wish they did that to me.
So.
Because if they did that to me, I'd have sued.
Or like or like the camera would get knocked over to the coffee table, and it would just show like bongs and weed and stuff, and then their whole career's like ruined.
Do you remember that?
No.
See, he don't remember. I don't know. I'm not buying that. He's saying that if you smoked weed 10 years ago, you were canceled.
Yeah.
Right.
On the internet. I don't buy that.
On YouTube? Yeah.
On YouTube, yeah.
These kids
Is that true?
Larry, we were all in like 7th grade being like, we just took the DARE class. We're not fucking watching you
But it was the year after the DARE class, you were all doing acid and mushrooms.
Then, that's what I'm saying. No, yeah, Larry, that's what I'm saying. And then story time came around in like 2014, and we're all now grown, like in high school, experimenting with drugs and alcohol. So it's okay now to talk about it.
What about My Criminal Career? Would it have been canceled for the criminal career?
It might not have done too well until about like 2014, 13.
Then it blasts off.
Yeah, then it would have blasted off. That's why I said if you did enter too early, you wouldn't have done the way you did.
See, I didn't even know what it was. I mean, obviously it was all a fluke. I mean, but
But yeah,
it's amazing. I don't watch TV anymore.
Once you entered after like 2014, you no matter what have had the trajectory that you did with the stories. You know,
I always looked at it like the YouTube. I don't watch TV anymore. It's crazy. I mean,
I don't know how to use it.
We watch YouTube, not YouTube TV.
I begged for help yesterday. I was like, I don't know how to get there, man. Please. When you were doing the YouTube TV.
Oh yeah, you don't know how to work a remote
I was like, it looks
control.
just like a TV channel. I didn't know how to get through the. I still don't even know how to comprehend what I was doing. There was that
You
thing.
can figure that out. You're not my mother.
I can figure it out, but that whatever the channel list
Give
is
my mother
so dumb.
Let's give my mother a remote and tell her this is the new way you watch TV. Only way, Ma. I want to see how she'll have probably a nervous breakdown. And then when I say I'm kidding, she's gonna get mad, and then she's
just gonna say I need to have all this pre-recorded on VCH tapes.
You
know, and she'll put them in.
My mother's so funny. She says, "Oh, I like the older days." I said, "Really, Ma? Take the TV back. You like it when you had no TV?" She don't do that.
Visibly red about this.
Oh, she gets me?
You?
No, my mom. I tell my, but my mom called me crazy the other day, so I don't know if she meant
that he just called you crazy. I called you crazy.
I'm not crazy. I'm a normal, a little bit maybe, but a little bit. I think sometimes I am, and that's the problem. Sometimes I look at it. But Phil, let me get back to your pizza. First of all, we're going to thank your pizzeria again. Obviously, yep. Pizza Hut really been stepping up, and I'm sure you're going to continue. I don't think that as long as you're there.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to stay, Phil.
Yeah.
Or move to KFC. I love KFC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Give me a bucket here.
No,
now.
I'd rather make pizzas.
I don't know. I like PFC.
How fast does making pizzas get old in that day you come in?
Why did you ask me? I owned a pizzeria.
I don't believe you did any of the work.
I did all the work. I could throw
it doesn't
pizzas
matter.
High as the ceiling.
It doesn't matter that I believe that or not. You know, I just don't think you did.
Oh, I did.
Oh, you
not
tell
really.
Me that.
Not
exactly.
all of the work.
Oh, now he's double thinking, being like, "Wow, maybe all I did was just fuck around with the dough."
You counted the money.
The diamonds.
He's just counting the money out the back.
Yeah.
No, I
He's like, I'm the only one keeping this thing afloat here. This pizza sucks.
No. This is the truth. God's honest truth. People know my pizzeria was good pizza, and not only that, I could have did well because we were busy. But then I remember when I didn't care on a Friday night, people would come in for pizza. Get out. We don't go no more.
They look at me like I would have burned your building down. Yeah,
I was hoping you would. I would have got caught. I got nothing for it. But, listen, I love pizza. And I worked hard. Pizza, like what his business is, people don't get this. The food business is a rough business.
It is.
And people are dicks, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
it's, first of all,
assholes.
I mean, it's just little things that screw you. Cash. Bars are actually even rougher because you got a lot of cash. But they're better for you because you don't cash, you don't pay tax. Well, I'm not saying this. I would.
Allegedly.
But, allegedly. This for a fact, allegedly. But food businesses, though, like when you have that many, he can eat the losses easily. Because the percent, let's say he just made 10% on each one.
No, that's when they start struggling with like having to babysit. Like, you have to babysit a lot of these people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's that's the thing where it's like, why do I have to babysit?
How many guys you got working there, Phil?
Probably got about 6 or 7 right now.
At one time, do you all work at once?
No, you split them up. Yeah.
Is that not counting drivers, right?
No.
Counting drivers are just on their own.
The drivers are actually losing their job on Monday.
What?
Yeah.
You guys are no more delivery?
They're going to DoorDash only.
Wow, that's gonna ruin.
I feel bad for those
because
guys.
it's a lot of money for the company. They got to pay the wage. They got to pay driver insurance. Now
they do. See, I was just in a wonder. I thought they didn't pay that.
Yeah.
Because when I had a driver, you want to drive. I ain't paying you shit. Come get it and make money. And he made money. You know.
Tips.
What I mean?
Tips.
Right. Good tips.
Yeah, they pay him when he goes on the road. They pay him. They get their tips. They get mileage, and then
Yeah, drivers make some good money.
I give good tips.
A lot of my
man.
friends
I
were
love
drivers, and they were making good money.
Yeah.
I give a tip on the bill that I order, and then I give a tip when I get here. And sometimes I think tip has gotten crazy. We've talked about that. What do you think about that?
I think it is. Cause,
I mean, everybody. Come on.
They're throwing it in your face no matter where you go, and the tips has gone up. Like used to be, 10,
bucks.
15, 20%. Now 20% is the lowest, and it goes up from there.
Well,
It's
yeah,
adjusted amount.
Yeah,
right.
and then now, like when I come in for a pizza, is it still asking me for a tip? Because like that's where it's like I'm coming in, so you don't have to come.
Right. Matter of fact, you go to a
sub.
Subway store and they want a tip. You know what I mean? You order a sandwich.
Subway, the tip goes to the franchise, doesn't go to the employees.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh,
Not a chance.
I had one.
Really?
What about Pizza Hut?
One of the customers. Pizza Hut 100% goes to us. So.
Oh, to the person.
Yeah, to the person.
Okay, yeah, not the bill.
And
Oh, I was like,
we
you're
don't-
stealing
you
their
said,
tips
what?
too?
You're stealing the tips too, Phil?
Yeah, they ask you online, like it'll have percentages if you want a tip when you order. But in the store, we just have you sign the slip, and if you want to write a tip, great. If you don't, you don't. It doesn't,
Oh, okay.
I got you. I see. I always tip because I always like especially like.
Well, I won't tip
waiters
if I
and
go
stuff.
in, because then it's like I didn't have the money for you to
I'm
drive.
telling you, I've seen tips on the craziest stuff now. Like
Yeah.
stuff has nothing to. You did nothing except.
Next, it's gonna be at the grocery checkout kiosk.
Yeah. Let's talk.
Walmart's gonna ask for a tip.
A lot of people tip because they see me, I'm by myself, and they go, "You by yourself today?" I go, "Yeah, it's just me every day." And they go, "Oh,
Yeah.
here," and they give me like $5-10 because
Yeah.
they see that I'm
You make your
I'm
money.
hustling.
Yeah.
I'm running all these things. I'm running around. I'm going crazy, and he had to wait a minute to get his pizza
Yeah.
because I'm busy, And he's like, "Appreciate
Yeah. Well,
it."
you.
Yeah.
I've known
always-
you a while now, Phil. You're a hard
Yeah.
worker.
I always noticed that I got more tips when they saw that I was visibly like busy as hell.
Right.
So did you do?
And
did
drowning.
You, did you act it?
Like sometimes when I would physically be drowning and not doing good, I'd walk away with more money.
Right.
Like if I was like pulling my hair out, like busy as hell, actually doing a lot of work.
So that's what you did.
They
You
see-
made like.
No. Because I would rather not be stressed out than
I
stressed
have
out.
you being a
know?
real slick waiter.
No, what I would do, as I told you, is if they asked me any wine questions I didn't know, I'd always just say I had just turned 21. But no, I would never like throw fits and act stressed
Did
out.
you ever
'cause
pull
that's
this
just, like,
one?
way more
Even when you're there
stress
for a
than it
year or
is.
2, 3, I'm new.
Yeah, I'm not new. I'm just new. I'm freshly 21. Because like I knew everything besides the wine, and that's something.
But
I
I'm
was just
saying,
like,
I always tell people, no matter who you are, in whatever business you're in, if you tell an employee, owner, pizza, hey, listen, he's new, people have a lot of patience.
They go, "Oh,
then.
okay, I understand."
And they do, because they remember themselves, they were screw ups or whatever it is, and I believe they should be like that, I mean, that's in my opinion, but I agree with that opinion. See, and no air conditioning. But Phil, before we're gonna close here,
Yep.
I want to thank you again.
Yep.
So we're gonna give it. What I'd like to do, you're gonna know it. We're gonna write on it.
Okay.
A note to your owner, to you guys.
Yep.
And then they're gonna come in and
So what? How do
I
we
love
do
it.
the giveaways? Have you thought about that, or don't we
Uh,
have to say how we're doing this?
Yeah, no, we already looked for a couple of families.
Oh,
up
okay,
in that
cool.
area.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we talked
yeah.
to Sam too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sam's Backpack Club.
See, we
so it is
can't-
going to good
Right.
families instead of
Yeah.
just a winner. I like that.
We can't like do something like that. You have to be close
no.
enough for
I
the
was gonna say then we
pizzeria.
have to let's explain that, guys. That it is going to
Explain it.
an actual family in need.
It is.
That
We're
we
not just
have.
giving it to a random
Yeah,
person.
it's not a
Right.
winner.
I'm
I was
not
just
taking it.
I was
Guys,
just.
I'm not taking
I know, but
it.
this
I
whole
might like
podcast.
pizza.
He gets all the
Phil gives me pizza.
He gets all the free pizza he wants
Yeah.
anyway. He doesn't need coupons
Yeah,
for it.
Phil give me pizza.
Yeah.
But no, I'm gonna.
So it's not a winner. You keep saying winner. It's a
Right,
picked
right.
family
It's a needy
for
family.
yeah.
It's a donation.
I don't ever take advantage.
family
of that.
in need.
No.
I've never.
A
I come
family
one
in
time,
need.
One time.
Yeah.
And I gave you more books than I got pizza.
Right, exactly.
No, he feels great. And he always says, "You want to come for pie? You come up for pie." I mean, I'm in the area. That'd
Right.
be cool. But I mean, and again, I went and met your other. Who was the guy you were working with the last time? That was a pretty busy store, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was in Bayside.
Yeah.
Now I'm in a slow store in Vieira.
Oh, it's slow.
Ridiculously slow.
Wow. You would think it's more. It's a real.
8
up and
o'clock,
coming
that
area.
store's like a ghost town because all the old people go to sleep at 8, right?
What time? What
That's
time
the
do you
joke.
close?
We close at midnight on the weekdays, and we close at 1 a.m.
Wow.
on the weekends.
Wow, that's good to know.
Yeah.
We need a pie. We're up in the area, riding around with the RV. Let's
Yeah, 1
jump
o'clock
in.
in the morning. 1
On
o'clock
the weekends.
on Friday and Saturdays, 1 o'clock, and the weekdays is midnight. It used to be 11 and 12, but they upped it an extra
So
hour.
let me ask you a question. You're a restaurant guy.
Yep.
What time do you get pissed when I walk in? Being honest.
It's a real question.
It's a real question.
I would say 30 minutes before close.
You say, it's fine.
Because we're so slow, we already got everything all caught up, so we're just waiting to run the clock out.
So if I came in at 11 o'clock, or better, if I'm in my RV and I know you close at 1, I call at 12, say, hey, Phil, I'm on my way. You can get the pie ready, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. And the reason I only asked you that is because Nick and I know about, the area we live. We live in a very slow area, people. They call it Melboring. But anyway, if you go to a restaurant and they say they're open till 10, and you think you could walk in there at 9:15, sit down, you just pissed
even
off
like
the
9,
cooks.
yeah, even 9.
Even 9, Lord, you pissed off the cooks, the waiters, the people getting ready. Although they should want you to come in late, but I think that's that happy medium.
I always like that story. There was a guy that went into a restaurant, and there was a server, and they were just about to close. The guy sits down. Oh, I'm waiting on somebody. 30 minutes later, the guy comes in that he's waiting on. Then he orders food. Then they talk for an hour.
Oh, that's them
Then they
losing
get
money,
dessert. And then she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna give him dessert, all right."
Yeah.
I really
Well, that's
get
literally that restaurant just lost hundreds and hundreds of dollars keeping the 2 cooks
'cause you're
online,
keeping all the staff,
bartender, the manager there, the 2 bussers there, and that's all just for one table that got a $60 meal.
Right.
And now you had to pay everyone else 2 extra hours to stay there.
So then why don't you just close earlier?
I'm saying the same thing with my store because we could close at midnight and still make sales. We're not making sales that last hour. What's the point of staying till 1?
Yeah.
We're just sitting there running the clock out.
Yeah. Well, because then it gets into tricky water too. Because then you're gonna say in a year, well,
we're slow.
We're
let's
slow.
Close.
Let's close an hour early.
They actually moved his up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And if they moved it up, Nick, that means that they can. What are we doing? Trying different things. And as an owner of businesses, I get that. You don't.
Oh no, I think pizza places should stay open till 1.
I think. I think they
that.
should be 24/7.
I think so too. I think there should be at least
just like
3
the cruise
a.m.
ships.
one.
They always got pizza.
Yeah. Not only the pizza, we have some pizza too.
I heard there's all you can eat. Are these cruises really like that?
Yeah.
I could just.
There are some that charge, but most of them are all you can eat.
Stoned.
First
dude.
of all, they have sit-down dinners, and then besides them, they always have food, ice cream, anything you want on deck. They
got that fine dining that you get to a certain time every night. You get to go to a fine dining at your whatever time you're scheduled.
We had a
I don't
table.
know why I haven't been on a cruise yet.
That was
This is
nice
insane.
one.
I don't know why I haven't been on a cruise yet.
Well, you're gonna go because we're gonna have one. So this year it'll be
Insane.
it'll be a 3-day weekend cruise, something like that.
I
think I'm gonna go.
I wasn't invited to the
Royal
one
Caribbean
last
or
year.
something.
Yeah.
A nicer cruise line,
I wasn't invited to the one last year.
No, you weren't here.
You said you got to sit this one out, kiddo, and then you rubbed me on the head like this.
Yeah, you weren't
And I
old
stayed
enough. I
here.
didn't think you were
Yeah.
old enough, were you?
No, I don't think so. I just turned 16 this year.
He's 26. So you gotta deal with Phil. Anyway, everybody, Nick, anything else to report?
No.
No.
OJ's dead. Shout out
yeah.
OJ.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Matter of
Shout out OJ.
Well, that happened. We're gonna put this up probably in the week. We got Ben Kissel coming in, and it's gonna be a big one tonight. So we got 2 more shows today, so we're really staying busy. But thank you again, Phil, for coming in. I appreciate that, and thanks for thank the owners, thank yourself.
Yep, thanks, Scott.
Thanks, Scott.
Yep.
Thank you, Scott, for really looking out for people. And listen, when you do this, I listen. I can show you pictures. We probably will. I don't bullshit with that.
No.
It's not going to happen.
There's no reason to.
No, why? I mean, I just want to see these people, and it's up there. It's close where they're at, and that's what's nice. This will be fun. All right, guys. Phil, thank you. Everybody else,
No problem.
please stay safe and make good choices.
But it's definitely something you should hear.
This is The Real Deal with Larry Lawton.